The stone door and the starry sky. In the mist-shrouded valleys of Shrolopia, where mountains nod at the clouds and rivers sang ancient hymns, there lived a boy named Kale. His strength was a curse, while other boys his age hoisted sacks of grain. Kale could uproot oak trees with a shrug, yet this power brought no pride, only whispers. Villagers called him Daughter's Shadow. A thing out of place, his hands, capable of crushing stone, could not hold friendship. One dusk, when taunts rang louder than temple bells, Kale fled to the forbidden wood. Legends warned of its snarling spirits, but the boy cared little. Among the gnarled trees, he found ruins, a circle of stone pillars, moss-cloaked and humming. At their center stood a doorframe, etched with symbols that glowed like trapped starlight. As Kale reached out, the air tore open. A vortex swallowed him whole. He awoke to shrieking horns and a sky choked with steel birds. Sileria, the realm beyond the door, was a labyrinth of glass towers and roaring carriages. The year was 2008, though Kale knew only that the smells were acrid. The people stranger, his deerskin tunic and ash-smeared face drew screams, fleeing into an alley. He huddled beneath a fire escape, trembling as voices shouted in a tongue sharp as broken flint. Then a girl crashed into his refuge. Her silk blouse was torn, her eyes wide with fear. Behind her, two men in black suits lunged, barking commands. She spat back, her voice fierce, but froze when she saw Kale for a heartbeat. Their gazes locked. A wildling from the past and an heiress with blood-red lipstick. Please, she begged in Silurian. Though Kale understood nothing, one thug swung a metal pole at her. Instinctively, Kale caught it. To his shock, his strength held. In Shrolopia, he'd been a misfit. Here, his muscles mattered. He hurled the man into a dumpster. The second attacker faltered, but Kale, heart roaring, slammed him against a wall. The girl gasped. Her name was Lyra Vera, orphan daughter of Siluria's shipping magnate. Her uncle wanted her dead to claim the empire. She'd escaped his penthouse, but not his hunters. Now, breathless and bleeding, she studied the feral boy who'd saved her. He gestured helplessly, speaking in a melodic, alien language, but his eyes, gold-flecked and earnest, spoke clearer than words. Lyra mimicked eating. She pointed to her sleek apartment high above, then to him. Stay, she said slowly. Kale tilted his head, but